It felt pretty good to be back into bream fishing, and the first event of the Daiwa Bream series was at Gippsland. It was a duo sponsored round, and I spent a lot of time fishing, as I normally do, around Meetung. Probably a little bit more company than I normally have in the area, but still there were fish there to be had. The day highlight was a 38 centimetre fish on a big cranker crab. You'll see that later on. Plenty of fish in the low 30 centimetre mark. Probably have to switch it up a little bit on day 2 if I'm going to do a little bit better. So we're starting off fishing crabs. Feels like a brimba. Doesn't feel like a big one. But at number 1.
Okay.
Well, there's no such thing as a just legal here, is it? They're all just legal. It'd be a kicker if I was on the Gold Coast. But we're not on the Gold Coast, Toto. So as usual, that fish, 1 core each side. And he hooked himself. Now, every year is different when I'm fishing the jetties. Sometimes the fish are up behind the docks and in the shallow water, and other years they're out the front. I think today I found that most of the fish were in the slightly deeper water out the front of the jetties. I was throwing a light cranker crab in jetties less than 10 foot and then a heavy cranker crab in the deeper jetties, sinking it all the way to the bottom and waiting for the hookups. Getting bigger than that. I'll get him inside.
You're right.
Do you keep it though? Don't kick my rods over side. Oh, breaks the line. Throws the crab out. You right, mate? You're busting stuff up for a blackie. Only little, but they all count in this one. Boys, how's the new motor going, alright? I took that way too easy for that little fish. That's on the light one. Obviously a bigger fish fire. But still, that counts. I'm putting him in. He doesn't jump out. That's another 100 grams. Mess of fish under there. Mainly under the shade. This one's alright, I think.
Isn't that?
No, I'll do it. It's not a giant. It's alright. You do what you're doing.
No, I'm not.
It's bigger than the last one, it was 22. Anyway, embarrassing, I'll pull him. That is 5 with lots of potential for upgrades. going to be a grouse Gold Coast limit. We're definitely not catching the kickers here, but you know, I'm going to take it. Grab down. Yeah, got it. So I'll start. These aren't the right fish though. There's lots under there. Good limit fish. And this one's got a, that came off him, that's a little isopod.
Oh, yeah.
Little fish louse.
Yeah.
Okay, 27's about 500 grams. I'm on a 1 kilo upgrade on that one. Did about a 41 to do that, I think. Still heaps of fish down here. There's my crab down the front. Halfway down the pole now. Let's see now. Just a giant school of little ones. I reckon it'll be a one. I'll need it, mate. Be a 1 centimetre upgrade. Maybe not. Maybe it might be an upgrade. It'll be 27. Henry. And the other lure that works for this is that pygmy bust, the real small one, the one hook that Joey Gardner makes. Oh, look at that. Good ball, am I? Yeah, I just saw a big pile. I didn't see the individual fish.
Yeah, yeah.
But then when I went across to the lure, I saw there was just a big ball of fish on it. I was like, oh, so I'll just start winding.
Yeah, okay.
They're inching up slowly bigger. Another upgrade.
Oh, yeah, it sounds better. Yeah, that's what it's better.
Bit better. That's a good trick over the edge of the ramp.
That's the one I saw, I reckon.
Maybe. Big crab. Big fish. They're the ones we need.